I was just telling Tina you might have to take a pee in the woods. So here we are downtown Sudbury, Science North, which is over there is called Ramsay Lake. It's a beautiful lake. It's quite large. One of the nicest things about Sudbury is the fact that we have so many lakes and a lot of forest. Check this out, see, Science North. It's backwards, I know, but it says Northern Forest, so they actually have this like forest for tourists. Ooh, you can see the forest. It's kind of silly when you think about it, because we're surrounded by forests, the jungle. So we have a photo shoot here today. There's 15 people for a company. They want a group shot of everybody for their Christmas card, and they wanted to meet here because it's accessible to everybody. I'm thinking maybe a lot of people are working from home. The question was, are they here because I thought at first maybe they worked here, but no, they don't. And then I thought, well, maybe they do a lot of work for this place. No, it's just, it's easy for everybody to get to. I don't remember what the company is called, but anyway, so we're going to do a group shot. And I'm going to explain what I'm doing. We're scheduled to go at 10 o'clock. It's 9:30 right now. So I got my coffee. I got my camera stands. I have my Godox BM600. I brought a small softbox, the 36-inch, but I also brought the 82-inch PLM because that's what I would prefer to use, and I normally would not use that on a shoot like this because the PLM is big. The wind's going to grab it. So, however, I checked the forecast yesterday and it said a little bit cool. It's fine. It's not windy. Wind is the main thing. So when they show up, I'm going to have all that ready, and Tina's going to be my assistant. Obviously, she's here with me, and I told her, I said, you might have to hold that big light. I like using that big light because it creates a nice light. That's the plan. So when they show up, we're going to determine a specific plan. We're in the jungle. The one thing I wanted to mention. So they schedule from 10 to noon. That's not going to take that long. And I asked Tina, I said, well, we kind of screwed up in a sense. I like to be organized on shoots like this. So we should have communicated this to them. We should have told them 10 o'clock we're going to do the group shot, and then I'm going to start doing the individuals. Whoever has to leave right away can leave right away. So hopefully they all show up at 10. If they don't, some people show up, like I'm going to show up later and he can start on the individuals. So they try and control my strategy, and that kind of drives me nuts because I like to be a little more structured. However, we're going to see what happens. So there's our hospital. The new hospital, well, built in the last 20 years or so. Okay, let me get things set up, and that's a wild bird, and I'll explain a little more in a bit. All right, I don't know what she's gonna do when she has to go to the bathroom. You know, first thing in the morning you have a few coffees, bladder fills up pretty fast. So here's my big reflector. Hold on. Here, sorry. Okay, I'm going to use that. I have a AD200. That's going to be my kicker light with the small softbox. I have the the BM600. I did bring the PLM. I think I mentioned it earlier that I brought it, the 82-inch PLM. And I started to put it together, and I said, I changed my mind. I'm going to use the small softbox because it'll do a good job. So here's what I'm thinking. It's my strategy. Hopefully it works this way. Well, check this out. That's called Science North. It's a world-class, internationally renowned science center. And there's a smaller building right here. In here they have a restaurant, a hall. I've done weddings there, many events over the years. And what else do they have in there? They have a cafeteria. And there's a walkway with lights. I've done photo shoots in there before. The main section, the main entrance is over there. They have an IMAX. I hear a group of what sounds like school kids are going in. They're probably doing an excursion. Anyways, yeah, it's quite the affair. So what they did was, way back in the day, this is built on rock. Sudbury is renowned for its rock. And they blasted a tunnel through the rock to access the main building. So when you're walking to the main building, way over there, there's a hole in the basement. Not in the basement, but on the lower floor. It's all in the rock. So many events are held there, including many wedding receptions. So anybody who comes here to go to a wedding, and they've never been to Sudbury, never been to Science North, they're fascinated by this fact that they can go into this this beautiful hall, and it's in the rocks. It's really something to see. So, but anyways, that's the plan. I'm waiting for my people to show up. We're doing like I mentioned, a group shot of 15 people. So I have the 55 mil set up. I may have to switch it out to use the 16 to 35, which I doubt I will. So I'm going to be using high-speed sync. I think probably shooting at around 5.6 at a higher shutter speed, 100 ISO. That's where my head's going right now. I may switch it up. It's now 6 minutes to 10, so they're going to be pulling in soon. And I have a saying in life, you know, always pee when you get a chance. I just saw my wife walk over there. She's obviously trying to find the bathroom. And I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to go in the woods. So, all right. I'll update you in a second, guys. There's Gabby. So, I'm just showing my lighting, see? We're at Science North. Individuals.
Yeah, that was one. What do you do? As soon as you open it, he's like, I'm really hoping the guy just forgot to fill your card.
There's Science North in the background. There's a bunch of engineers in the background. Gotta watch those people. They look innocent, but they're dangerous, right?